this reading. So over here, I can take more than 1 minute. So here's the thing. The devil's in the reverse. That's normally, hey, you know, we're either defeating toxic patterns or we're dealing with a Capricorn that's not on the up and up. Those people can be pretty dangerous. This is Cancer energy. Something about taking a trip, something like that. And then I feel like it's going King of Pentacles. This is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, masculine, who is sitting on their throne with everything that they need and the ability to help others. All right. But over here in the hopes, dreams, and fears, we have these two cards. All right. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It can go in your favor or it can go in someone else's, but it always goes somewhere because the Wheel of Fortune can't be stopped. It happens regardless. And we're thinking about that a lot. We're thinking about, what if it don't go in my way? What if it don't? That fear alone can affect how things go. We manifest thoughts and things. Remember that. And then Queen of Cups. I got a lot of love, maybe dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But this is, I've mastered my emotional state. I've mastered my heart. And I wait on those to come to me. But there's a fear around that. That's in the fear position. So it's either there's a fear of someone outside of yourself that's like that they won't be open to that, or that they're not elevated enough in some way or some sort. Or you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you think about a lot and you think they're here, but you're not sure. So we're waiting on that message. Pages are messengers, but it's in the reverse. So this says, maybe when pigs fly, because in the Light Seers card, that looks like when pigs fly. So it's one of those things like, I doubt that'll happen. So we rest, either on our laurels or we put our swords down and we just let things be, which is a good energy to be in. But there is an expectation hanging in the wind about that. All right. So going into the future, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is working hard. But in between that and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which is this is known as breadcrumbing, but it's also known as an equal give and take. But when it's in the reverse, that's not been happening. But it could. It's just somebody won't. We're going to communicate about that. That's the Eight of Wands in the upright. That conversation's coming up. It may be about, hey, now I got to get a job because you didn't help me. Somebody didn't help over here. Or I got to work harder because of this. All right? There's very defensive energy attached to that. And a sword of truth. It's the Ace of Swords, or a new truth of an opportunity that's coming with a judgment call. So we get to a crossroads here, and we're looking straight over here at losing Pentacles. This Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. It means it's something that we had and we lost. Our thoughts around that can either be the cup half full or the cup half empty. Interesting enough, though, going forward, what used to be a heartbreak will draw swords. They're coming out of the heart. It's like a heart chakra opening or something. That feeling hurts, and it hurts because I can see this. In the middle of the night, we're sitting here going back and forth about it. We're torn up. We're either lying to ourselves or lying to somebody else, and then we're leaving 8 cups behind, which is usually a comfortable position, but going forward, the Empress is in the reverse. This is Libra, Taurus, Aries, feminine, who maybe once was like this and this, but in this energy can become very manipulative, or just, there's just a lot going on in this card. The Empress can control the environment, but is having a hard time doing it, or they can't. And we know the truth about that. This is Libra, Taurus. This could be you. That could be you. But you got to put these places where they belong. We're sitting here, we're waiting on the truth, but it's looking into the future. And what come out on the bottom is first the Fool card in reverse. So somebody is not taking a leap of faith. And it may be to prevent being out in the cold, or we are looking straight at somebody who doesn't feel left out in the cold in any way. And while we're looking over here at that situation, it brings us to complete things. And then this Ten of Wands moves forward toward an Ace of Cups that may be coming from a Leo or something we need to have a lot of strength for in the future. So beyond that, I don't know. You'll have to put those pegs in the holes they belong in. But I hope that this battle don't feel uphill for you too much, Libra. And I worry because I'm a Libra too. but worry is a bad thing. It's like a wart on our hands or whatever. You know, if you release, and that's what I've learned to do, even when things happen, just release that need for the outcome or trying to control the outcome, because we serve a great big God or higher power, whatever your belief system is, that can change every bit of this. Because tarot don't dictate the future, you do. So does your free will. And everybody was born with that birthright. So if this feels like a struggle, and this is something painful we have to face, you can do this. Or if it's somebody else, be a supportive person. These defensive mechanisms right here, that's something to look at. If you feel triggered in any way by whatever's going on in your environment, that's something to look at too. And there just flew by a very beautiful butterfly. This may be a very transformational time for you, Libra. And I just wanted to make sure I extended this because this reading looked important just like Virgo. And I'm here to help people. Anyway, until next time, like, share, subscribe. I had doing personal readings. They're $35. Thank you to everyone who's been ordering. I appreciate it. Please do so if you'd like to have one. All the information is below this video or in my About section. And we'll get back around to you. Love and light.